Good evening, everybody. My name is Paul O'Leary. I'm part of the recruitment team in EMC Ireland. I myself from UCC graduated. I graduated from Commerce in 2008. So we're a bit different from maybe some other companies, as we don't have one structured graduate program. We have a number of different graduate programs in our different business units. So there's going to be 4 that I'm going to talk about this evening. But just before we get into the graduate program, I'm just going to introduce what EMC is. So our mission: we're going to lead customers and partners on their journey to hybrid cloud computing. So very simply, we are an IT organisation. But we're a bit more than that. So we're based out the road here in Ovens. We have 2,500 employees. We have 44 different nationalities that speak 26 different languages on a daily basis. So it's a real multicultural atmosphere. Globally, we have over 50,000 employees in over 80 different countries. So we're a huge company. We're growing at around 10% year on year, and revenue this year is predicted to be over 22 billion. EMC Ireland in Ovens 3 years ago was nominated as a Centre of Excellence. What that means is that we're a microcosm of EMC globally. So we have 28 different business units. They go from finance, sales, tax, engineering, marketing, and it's different support, be it in software or hardware. So why should you choose to work in EMC? So firstly, we're a great place to work. The last 3 years, we've either been nominated 3rd or 4th in the Great Place to Work Awards. Last year, our Managing Director, Bob Savage, was nominated as Ireland's most trusted leader as part of these awards. We've structured proven graduate programs. We have competitive salary. We have a complimentary bus that brings people to and from Cork City. Again, the other kind of things as mentioned: health insurance, pension options, very active sports and social club. We have our own soccer pitch on site where we run a summer soccer tournament between different departments, which is also a lot of fun. And we have 2 huge kind of barbecues during the year, one in the summer and one at Christmas, and usually the attendance for that is about 1,000. So that kind of goes on to the school hours. So the 4 graduate programs I'm going to talk about, the first one is a bold kind of program. So this isn't just for an IT program, this is more for somebody maybe that's studying business. It's an analytics and finance graduate program. It's a 30-month program with 3 10-month rotations in basic, specifics, and then you specialise. So what our business operations group works in our partner support centre. So we sell to our customers through different partners. And as part of this program, you're going to be working as a business analyst or a data analyst, or even some people call it a kind of data scientist. So you're going to be mining through that information that comes back from our partners and trying to gain some competitive information from EMC. The type of people that we look for the BOLD program, and this is the 3rd year that we'll be running the BOLD program. In the last couple of years, we've taken a lot of UCC commerce students. Second point here is the second European language. This, is a desirable, but it's not really essential. So don't leave that hold you back if you're thinking of applying. You must have an international mindset. So you'll be working and starting out with a group of probably around 10 to 12 graduates across EMEA. So that's your network, and these are the people that you're going to progress, and you're going to have weekly calls with them as part of your BOLD group. As you mentioned, it's an analytical program, and other such skills there, be it team player, organisation, and attention to detail. The second program is the Global Services Associate program. So Global Services is the biggest group of employees within EMC. There's over 15,000 employees. In Cork, there's over 400. And Global Services house our technical support group. So these are the people that provide technical support for our customers. So this is a pure technical program. Our associates are developed through a 24-month graduate program, so a 2-year program. You start off and you join with probably 8 to 10 graduates on an 8-week boot camp, where you learn about our products and technologies. And there's exams in that boot camp, and then you graduate out of that. You join the field as a technical support engineer level 1, and over 2 years you progress to a technical support engineer level 2. Usually it would take people maybe 4 to 5 years in the normal kind of day-to-day business world to get that far. So it's an intensive kind of role-based training as well as classroom training. There's the opportunity to gain foundations in both EMC and non-EMC certifications. You'll also be assigned a mentor, and you different kind of coaching, and then you also be mentored by previous graduates as part of the program, so you'll hear their experiences. So what EMC's kind of technical support means, it's high-level technical support. So two kind of examples of that could be, you could get a call in the morning from an investment bank and their systems are after crashing, they're losing millions every minute. So how do you get that system up and running again? Or else it could be a hospital and their ER systems are down, and obviously it's a life and death situation, so you're working hard under pressure to get those systems back up. So it's real high-level technical support. The profile of the type of builder we're looking for here is an undergraduate or master's with an IT degree, so somebody with BIS, computer science or IT management. And you can see there different skills that they have, be it computer systems or networking. Again, the option here is, it's a benefit if you have a second European language, but it's not a must, so don't let that put you off. The third program is the Global Services Leadership Development Program. So this is within the same group, Global Services, but this is the leadership version of the previous one, which is the technical one. So this is a 27-month graduate program with 3 different 9-month rotations, and 2 of those rotations will be international, be it in Boston or headquarters, or in the APJ, Australia, or in any of our major locations. And as part of the Global Services Leadership Program, you'll enjoy a unique opportunity to experience different variety of departments. So you actually get to choose what rotations that you will go into. So the Global Services is for somebody either in a business or an IT degree that wants to get into consultancy, project management. So you think about it within Global Services, it's mostly made up of your engineers who are dealing with our customers, but then the people on this program are working with the engineers to develop the strategy of that group. Further kind of skills that you might be required as a successful applicant, communication, written skills, definitely interpersonal skills. And the second last point is a willingness to learn and grow. So after this program, you're hired as a permanent member of staff, but there's no designated path. So for example, I was talking to somebody on the program recently and they've completed their 3 rotations and they've been offered a job in each of those 3 rotations. So you can choose what rotations you want to go into and what your job will be after. And a big one for this program is that co-op or internship or any sort of work experience, because you're going straight into a leadership development role here. And finally, it's our IT leadership development program. So this is somewhat a kind of a mix between the last two. So as I mentioned, Global Services deals with our customers, and this IT group is our internal IT. So this IT leadership program is an 18-month program, 3 6-month rotations. Again, you have a choice over what the rotations. So at the moment, different managers globally are putting together what sample rotations will look like. Then when you join the program, you'll be given a choice. So you pick your top 3. Through hands-on experience and industry-led training, again here, and network opportunities, what we call ITL peers, are giving a fast track to leadership within IT. So it's very similar to the last role. And this one here again, as we move on, is somebody that either has a business or an IT-related degree that wants to get into consultancy, strategic decision-making, people or project management. So it's a bit more technical than the last one. Again, some of the same skills are required. Excellent leadership qualities, as it's a pure leadership kind of role, problem solving, communication and teamwork skills. Again, co-op or intern experience, which a lot of people have in UCC, is very important. So to finish up, to submit a CV, it's just send an email to myself, paul.o'leary@emc.com by Friday week, which is the 16th of November, and just state which graduate program you're interested in. And if you want, you can apply for all 4. And more information can be either found at emc.com or at scradiron.com. Thank you very much.